All right, let's move on to our next game. We are back at home. This is the Philips Videopac. Oh, nice. We're going to play some Gunfighter. The Videopac was the European version of the Magnavox Odyssey 2. And let's see what the artwork is. Gunfighter, or Revolverhelden, if you're German. Or Duel, or Revolverheld, or Western, or Cowboy Duel. This is all the names it would have been if it was released in different parts of Europe. This was, at the time, the console you had in Europe, the good one that you'd play at home. And then we have the back of the box. Looks like that is the either Italian or Spanish version, I think. Oh, no, or French version. And then some more artwork, the different name for it, Showdown in 2100 AD. That was the name of it in North America. And so here we go. This is the cartridge. Looks like it's one game. You push number 1 to play any one of the games. And then there's our screenshot. All right, here is the manual. It is a homebrew manual. Looks like it's in all the different languages, too. Shows you all the regions it was released in. And then showing us all the controls. We have one joystick, one button, like the Atari 2600, but lots of buttons and full keyboard on the console itself. All right, so it looks simple enough to figure out. Here we go. It's 1979. We're playing the Philips Videopac. And this is Gunfighter. Yeah, and from the chat, Arcade Jeff said, European cowboys are so popular. Yes, of course. Maybe it's the kind of the niche idea that they're playing like an American cowboy, I guess. But okay, let's boot it up. The game we're looking for is game number 1. That is Gunfighter. And here we go. We're on. I'm in. I'm the blue cowboy. Nice animation for the sprite. And it looks like this is a 2-player only game. No computer. Wait. Whoa, the computer is playing. Okay, so I thought we had to have 2 people, but they programmed a computer in. That's awesome. How do I get my shot going? Okay, there we go. So you have to push the button and then the direction you want. And I got lucky he shot himself that time. Okay, this is great. This is a better version of what we've seen on a... Oh, and he got the ricochet on me. I can't believe the animation. The trees are so tiny. It's awesome. Oh, and from the chat, Arcade Jeff, yes, spaghetti westerns were made in Italy. That is correct. Morricone, one of the best composers of spaghetti westerns, is from Italy. All right, so that is Gunfighter. For the time, that is a lot of fun. It does only have 1 game, but we're going to go ahead and give that one 4 stars. Something really good for you to play at home. Because of the content, though, let's give it 3.5. 3.5 stars for Gunfighter, just because it's only 1 game mode that you could have played. And I think we're going to see the North American version too at some point on our list. All right, moving on to our next game. This is Head On 2, the sequel to Head On, released sometime in 1979. We saw the first Head On earlier on in the 70s. So here we go, Head On 2. Look out for Gremlin's Head On 2, the biggest driving force in video games today. Head On 2 is a collision course with your locations. What's new in Head On 2? Yeah, I want to know, because it's the same year. They had Head On earlier this year, and they have the sequel already. All the action is in brilliant attention-getting color. The pace is fast and thrilling, and an explosive sound when cars collide. That's really the only difference. The first Head On was black and white, and wasn't in color, and was not fast-paced. Okay, so same controls as the first Head On. You move around, and then you accelerate. Still looks like it's the same game to me. I wonder if they're just trying to cash in on getting another one out there. Oh yeah, we heard from Chiptune Chronicles. Looks like the maze is a bit different, and that's true. The maze is different for Head On 2 compared to Head On 1. And for our different versions, we have a bootleg by Saddam. We're going to play the only version. It's 1979. This is Head On 2 in the arcades by Gremlin. Released sometime in 1979. And there we go. Let's put a quarter in and see what it's like. Use the lever to change lanes. Press the button to go fast. Nice. They give us the instructions before we play. I love that. And then we push start. Here we go. Okay, much better presentation than the first Head On that we saw. So I am now the yellow car. Yep, and there we go. It is a different map. I have a little loop on the end where I can stay safe, it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see if the red car comes and chases me out. Oh, he got... he got the best of me. You got to think ahead. the whole dot collecting shtick. This is one of the first. I think we saw one other that was collecting dots. Uh-oh, can we get it? Okay, let's see if we can follow behind the red car. There, nice. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna move my way in. You have to know. Oh, I thought I could get by him. You have to know when to give that speed boost and when not to give the speed boost. This is fantastic. We already knew how good head-on was, and this is just up in the ante just a tad bit, and it's so much fun. This is one of the best ones. There we go. Oh, it's leaving red. Now, I don't know what that means. All right, let's see if we can get past him this way. Yeah, I want to just follow behind him. Okay, yeah, he didn't fall for it. Let's see what happens when we hit the red. Okay, we just pick up his. Okay. I'll take it. All right, can we finish a round? Oh, man, he sped up on me. I wasn't expecting that. Every time that we die, the whole thing resets, and you got to collect all the dots from the beginning. So you have to have one good run to clear the board and then move on to the next one. Something else to keep in mind, a lot of these games are sticking with the same map or motif, and they don't switch. Can we get over? Yes. Okay, good. There we go. Let's see if we can get past him. Okay, great. All right, here we go. This is it. He's going to try a boost on me. I know he is. He's going to start going faster. And I can psych him out. Let's see if we can get the rest here. Oh, nope. Okay, he ran over the dot, so he got, I guess, credit for some of them. All right, let's see. Oh, and he got me. Okay, that was Head-On 2. That is a blast. We already gave 4.5 stars for Head-On, and so for the time, I almost want to give it a 5 star. So, chat, would you do 5 or 4.5 for Head-On 2? And it looks like from the chat, we did hear Arcade Jeff saying dodge them for Atari. Didn't look this good. And we heard 3 and 4.5. I'm going to go 4.5 because we did, for 1979, this is one of the first games that's going to influence Pac-Man with the whole dot collecting. And the addictiveness of trying to get your acceleration and the timing for it is just a blast.